Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Hope you enjoyed last week's episode. And today I'm going to be reviewing set 75304, the Lego Darth Vader Helmet set. This set costs £55 of late and was released in 2021. This set will retire around mid 2023. So if you want to get this set, I would buy it now. It is a really good set. If it's one of, if not the best Star Wars Lego helmet sets, in my opinion. It's tied with the Scout Trooper helmet. I really like that set, which I'll be reviewing next week. But this is a really good set, and it looks just like its source material, which is Darth Vader's helmet. It looks amazing, and it's one of the hardest set to build of the series. So I'm going to go right into reviewing it. It has no minifigures because it's a display set. You're meant to put it on a shelf and look at it, but it's amazing for that purpose because it looks just amazing. It looks just like the helmet in Star Wars. So sorry if you hear any noise in the background. I can't really control that, so I'm going to move it closer so you can see it better. So this set's one of my favourite. It's almost entirely black. So I have, when I was building this like a year ago, it was the most difficult to build because you can easily misread a bit of the instruction manual. You can easily just put a place in the wrong area. I had to redo like the latter half of it because I misplaced quite a bit and I made it the wrong size. So if I were you, I would look very closely when you're building it. It looks amazing, but it's quite fiddly. There's lots of areas with the shapes are very it moves quite easily and you can break bits off. It's very difficult. So if you move a bit closer, you can see the eyes, which are smooth. They're meant to be, they're like tiles, they're curved tiles, which I really like the look of. Other species behind it, but I think it looks really cool. In some Star Wars material nowadays, the eyes have a reddish glow, but this was based on the helmet in A New Hope, as you can see in the back of the box, but I've misplaced the box somewhere, so I don't have it in the background, but you will see at the end of the video. I will add that in editing, so you will see it is based on that. It's very dusty because I have this on my shelf for a good 1 year, or a good year, and it's been there for ages, so it's just a bit dusty like all my other helmets. I really should dust these more often. This set has included 1 or 2 stickers, so that honestly doesn't mind me. It doesn't make me annoyed because the stickers are necessary. I don't think I think they could have printed. I think these are stickers actually, but they could have printed these 2 pieces, which is kind of annoying because if you misalign them, they look really weird. But in my opinion, it doesn't really matter at the end of the day because if it looks amazing, it's only 1 or 2 stickers. If it was I've seen a Lego set with 100 stickers. It's one of those cars. But I've seen Lego sets with 10 times more stickers than this. So I'm glad that this set only has a couple. I think it only has 1, 2. I think it only has about 3 or 4 maybe. So I don't mind that as much as I do with other sets because the detailing is just amazing. I think they could have printed it, but it's only for 1 set, so I don't mind. And if it keeps the price of the set down, it's fine by me because this set is amazing. I would definitely recommend it. I would just recommend buying it for the main reason it's very cheap. It's one of the cheapest helmets, well, Star Wars helmets to get nowadays. The Stormtrooper and the TIE Fighter pilot headsets or helmets, which I reviewed last week and the week before, they got to go for £100, £200 now because they've retired and now no one can get their hands on them and everyone wants them. So it costs triple, quadruple as much as it used to, which is ridiculous because they're not even one of my favourite sets. But this is a really good set, so I will definitely buy it before it retires. And I just don't want you to miss out because I definitely regret not getting a couple of sets which were only £30, £50 when they first came out and now cost 200, 300, up that kind of way, just a lot more than they do now. As you can see, the stick is a bit misplaced and the bit in the corner is a bit frayed because I was trying to when I first put it in, I misaligned it a little bit, so I tried to put my nail into it, pick it up and put it back on. but it did damage it a little bit, so that's very annoying. Now that's there forever. A little bit of fraying on there, so that's a bit annoying. But I definitely did the mouthpiece okay. I really like the mouthpiece. It looks really good. And I did that well, but hopefully I don't mess any of the sticker alignments up because it annoys me. All the building techniques they use is incredible. You can't even see it, but like there's like differently shaped, sized, like these cheek bits here are like slanted and sorry, not the camera, bit in front, bit behind. It just looks amazing. It looks incredibly detailed, and I think it's just amazing. I should stop ranting about the helmet now. Move on to the rest of it. You can see there's a bit here which is a sticker piece, which I've got to mention, but this comes down to get into that shape, which is you can kind of see, but it looks and it's very easy to misalign. But you can see all these pieces. There's also a piece here which is meant to be the neck piece, which most of these helmets don't include, but I think it looks amazing. And a bit up here has like a cheese grater piece in black, and it looks just like the films. This head is all back a bit. This head bit is all studs, or stud showing, because it's like at the end of the day, and you have to see it has studs in it. I don't get people who go, oh, don't put any studs in any of it, because then why make it into Lego? Why make it into Lego if you're just not going to show any studs? It's like, that's just Lego at the end of the day. You have to deal with it. If not, just get another model set. But I think it looks really good, and yeah, it's very sturdy. And also these pieces come up to make the shape, because it's a bit curved, as you can see. It's a bit curved on the sides and the back. It looks a bit boxy at the sides here. You can see like a definite line when the actual helmet's a bit more curved. But it's Lego, so at the end of the day, it looks really good for what it is. And also another thing which annoys me is you might be able to see it, but sunlight gets into some cracks here. You can see it back there, right there. Sunlight gets into the cracks, and you can see through two parts here, around here, and back here. And when it's on display, you can see it a lot more clearly, and it's very annoying. But so I hope if they ever redesign a Darth Vader helmet, they would make that covered up. Oh, sorry, I dropped it. Make that covered up, so it looks better. You can see it's up here and here where the holes are. So there's also a couple tiled pieces. You can't really see. A couple tiled pieces up here, and it's like a mohawk down top of the helmet. So I think that's quite detailed, and it looks just like the films. And it's very symmetrical, like most Star Wars helmets are. So you can also see quite a lot of sunlight getting through, which is very annoying, but it's Lego at the end of the day. What you're gonna do? You can't like have everything blocked off. But it would be nice if we had like a stud or two there to like close up the gaps, maybe. But the dimensions they use in this is amazing, so I don't really mind at the end of the day. I'm gonna bring it back over. There's also two special. I think 90% of the outside of the set is black, and there's only like two pieces here and here which are actually light grey. Normally it's either all white, all like grey, or all black. Or I think Boba Fett is like the only one with lots of colour, and the X-Wing helmet, X-Wing pilot helmet has a lot of colour to it, but most of the Imperial ones are very black, very grey, and very white. So yeah. Moving on to the stand, it's very, very strong. You can see it's got a lot more like brickwork back here. You can see a couple dark grey bricks here to keep it supported, because it's got like quite a bit of flex to it, so it can get to that shape. And it's just very we've got a lot of bricks to it, and this like stand is very strong, very. Almost all the Star Wars or even Lego helmets around this size have the same frame or stand to them, but this one's a bit more covered up because of the neck piece, and I think this is the only one which is very covered up. Yeah, so this is one of my favorites, and I'll show you a bit more detailing. This piece here can come off, but you're not meant to put it off. It's like Star Wars Lego, like Darth Vader, which I really like because it's good to have a printed piece. Makes these sets a bit more valuable. And back at the bottom, it's like the Lego TIE Fighter helmet set, which has the two black bits covering up this tan bit, and this 1x8 or something. I think it's more like a 1x10 going through the middle or through the top. Also, I forgot to mention there's two like wires or cables or like cylindrical long pieces here and here. It's on each side, and that's a bit easy to knock off. So if you're like moving this set, I would have that into account. But anyway, this is one of my favorite Lego Star Wars helmets. It's amazing. It looks just amazing. So this ends the review around here. So I just want to say thank you if you subscribed, and if you haven't, please hit that subscribe button. It really helps me out. It's more help than you would ever imagine it being. Because if you subscribe, more people can see my videos, which means it just gets out further and more people can see everything. And it's just amazing. So please leave a like, subscribe, show YouTube that you like my content. Maybe share it with a friend or family. And just remember to like, subscribe, and I'll see you next time.